Hi guys, welcome back to Just Carve Rob. So, I'm trying a different camera angle. I've been getting a lot of guys saying, hey, we can't see what you're carving. Okay, so I'm trying this camera angle. You guys let me know in the comments if you like it any better. I am working on a new camera mount, but it's just so cold here I can't get out to my machine shop without freezing to death. So I decided what we're going to make here is just a quick little guy just to see how the camera is working, see if the angles are any better so you can see what we're carving here. Okay, unfortunately we're carving basswood again, or balsa wood again. Hopefully someday I will use up all this balsa wood, and I'm running low on basswood, so our basswood projects we're due to make another monster. We just finished the one monster, the four-armed space monster from Planet Occupied in the galaxy of Calamari. Okay. You can see this basswood just tearing. See all these little tears? We've put in all of our center lines. That's another thing. Balsa wood does not like being drawn on. I don't know if I have an ink pen out here to darken the lines for you guys. It does not appear so. I really don't use ink pens that much on my carvings. I know a lot of guys do to darken them up. Let's see, there we go. Here's a ballpoint pen. I don't know if it's going to do anything for us. Okay. Is that any better? Hope so. Okay, now what we're doing is this guy's going to have a little hat. So that's all we're doing, is we're just kind of rounding it over. And what I've done with the hat is the rim on it is on a slight angle, straight across the front, but then, so if you draw your line straight across here, you'll come down about 1/8 of an inch, and that'll give you the angle, so the hat looks like it's tipped back a little. Okay. And to be honest with you, I really don't have a guy in mind. I'm just kind of going with it here. Man, this balsa wood's tough. It's easy to cut, but man, it just look at all these tears and stuff in that balsa wood. It doesn't want to cut. It just wants to kind of squish and slide away. So I would say for balsa wood, you're going to want to use a slicing cut instead of just trying to push straight through it. You're going to want to use a slicing cut. And with dremels, I can show you what a dremel does to this stuff. Since this is a non-important guy here, we're just gonna mess around with him basically. He really doesn't have a purpose. Now, what I'm doing, I know what the extreme bits will do to this wood. It just fluffs it all up. This bit that I'm putting in here right now is a carbide nugget bit. It looks like a stone, but it's not a stone, guys. And I've tried this on every which way you can imagine as far as speed levels. Right now the Dremel is up there a little bit. About half, Dremel's about half power right now. And see how fluffy that stuff is? Just fall the chunk off of it. Like I said, guys, this video is not really a tutorial, or we may not even finish this guy. This is just to see, okay, this is just to see if this camera angle works any better than the other camera angle. I think it will, because you can actually see the tools. My hands aren't in the way, like over when the camera was over there and up. So we're gonna call this angle 1, okay? Angle 1. Yeah, I think this might be a better angle. Okay, so there's our kind of our little hat thing going on there. Might as well just take the corners right off of that. And this stuff just doesn't want to cut with a knife. Not for nothing. Using our thumb to drive our knife blade. Okay. You guys getting all that? See that, just tearing it up. And this knife is pretty doggone sharp. I mean, see how sharp that is? So the knife is pretty sharp. So we can't say it's the knife. We're going to be power carving an animal here shortly. Maybe in the next video. We still have to make our monsters, right? For our challenge with Jordy over there at Carving Fusion. So I think the next one's going to be, I'm thinking maybe a hellhound. I haven't decided yet. I have to do some research into it. Have to make a little prototype doggy. All that good stuff. Okay, I think that looks about the same from here to here as from here to here. Alright. Let's see. Should we work it in from the corners? Or should we work it straight off the flat? I'm gonna see if I can get that center line a little darker. I know working off a corner would be a lot easier to work off the corner. Right here. Well, then the hat would be on an angle, but that'd be alright too. So let's give this guy a little face. Oop, there goes tip my pencil. We're just going to kind of draw in, blocking a nose. Blocking a nose there. It is on an angle, it's not just not on that much of an angle. So then we're going to give them some eyes. See? Coming down on an angle from the nose, about 45 degrees. And then we're going to go ahead and cut the nose in. Same thing. You don't want to go straight up and down. You want your knife on an angle, or your Dremel. Something like that. And we just ride that tip of that knife right up there. Pop goes the chip. Unfortunately, it took our eye with it. That's okay, because we could go a lot deeper here. That's the other thing about balsa wood, man. That stuff, it just breaks away so easy. This is probably the easiest way I can show you how to do an eye. Or the eye slots, anyway. Bit of an angle. Come back, pop that chip out. It's okay because we have to take this face down a lot more anyway. Like that. It's got to come down a lot. Okay, so let's say our face with our mouth is going to be right about there. It's going to kind of mark that all the way around. Okay, the way it works is your face, you want your face to be about 1/3 of your block. Then your body's 1/3, and then your legs 1/3. So it kind of sets everything up right, unless you want a tall guy or a short guy or something like that. Okay? So now remember, we're really not aiming for anything here. We're just camera angle, messing around. That's what we're doing. Okay, so we're going to say his head's going to be right about there. So we're going to put his shoulders in just under his head. So, see? About 1/8 to 3/16 of an inch cut. Is what I'm guessing. This guy, accuracy don't count because we're just kind of messing around with him, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and Put another one in the back. So there's his head. So we know where his head is now. And we're just gonna take some of this off here. Okay guys, this is about the end for this video. So
Just rounding it
share,
over.
subscribe, like. Thanks for watching, and we will catch you guys on the next one. Bye.
Also wood.